Instead of saying I do in their marriage vows, Jeff and Dolores Moore might just as well have said I can. This can collecting couple's love for their hobby started 20 years ago when Jeff was stationed in California.
My wife, Dolores, happened to notice a can in the ditch, and it was very unusual. So she picked it up and brought it home and set it up.
And since that first can, the collection has fizzed to 7,500 on display. They're arranged along theme lines like sports to flavors, from Pete Rose to Rose flavored, from comical cartoon cans to Puppy Pop. It's hard to decide which can is cooler, but what about the oldest?
They're known as cone tops, and they're shaped basically like an old gas treatment can. And they're probably the early 1950s, late 40s, early 50s. And then they progressed from that to the flat top and then the pull top, which we've known today.
The Moores welcome cans from friends, co-workers, and relatives who get involved in the hobby. They'll trade with Can Collector Club members to keep the shelves full of pop art. They're cans from floor to ceiling, even in the ceiling.
You can take each one down and replace them and move them around one at a time is what I liked about it, and obviously there's not too many ceilings made of cans, so it was rather unique.
We have a lot of friends that come over and they just enjoy looking at them and all the different cans and bottles, and they just, you know, think it's like a museum coming down here and looking at it.
And for many fans who scan the cans, it's reason for reflection.
A lot of the people that come and visit, and they'll ask me cans about they used to drink as a child, and I'll always produce it for them, and they'll bring back memories.
Yeah, you got to keep your peepers open. You never know where that next memorable can will come from.
I don't step on no cans and don't crush no cans.
Yeah, you got to watch your step, all right.
Now we're down to 7,499, Tim.
Yeah, there can be hazards for the can man. You never know what kind of problems may pop up.
One time we come up with this one can we found. We had it in the car coming back, and we didn't realize it, but it was full of red ants, big old red ants, and we had to, stop the car and shake them out real quick.
Now, despite the can do's and don'ts, they never plan to kick the cans.
No, I enjoy them quite a bit. It's like stamps and coins. I've always been a collector. I suppose these just meets a need, and it's a family hobby. Even now, my sons will bring me home cans that I don't have. And through it, I've met a lot of new friends, and that's what I enjoy about it.
So you might say he eats, sleeps, and really drinks his hobby.
I drank my hobby.
And no doubt the can man and can woman will always thirst for more. In Cable Country, Tim Cable, Eyewitness News 11, Johnson City.